Welcome to another episode of J Bros Cooking, and today we are going to be making chicken nuggets. If you follow us, was it on Instagram? Instagram and Facebook, we had a poll, and I believe it got 100%. People wanted to see us make these. So now I know we don't have like thousands of people voting, but out of the two people that voted, it was 100%. It was 100%. No one said no. So we are going to make chicken nuggets today. The thing with chicken nuggets, it doesn't matter where I get a chicken nugget from. I can buy a high-end frozen one and then put it in my air fryer or even fry it on top of my stove. My kids won't eat it. It could be like 10 times better than any fast food restaurant and they still don't like it. But if I go to a fast food restaurant and they sell me like chicken nuggets that have been under the light for like 2 hours and they're all hard, they like get all excited about it. So chicken nuggets are hard with children.
They really are. This was the case when I made these for my family because I made two batches. I made breaded, and then me and my wife were trying to do low carb. We didn't want all the carbs, so I did the exact same recipe, all the same spices, just left out the breadcrumbs. So it was just seasoned like chicken nuggets, no breading. And don't you know, the kids wanted the ones without the breadcrumbs. So we're gonna get started we're gonna take our breadcrumbs. We're starting with about 2 cups of breadcrumbs. And we got a cookie sheet right here. We're gonna spread them out on here. Okay, we're gonna get the breadcrumbs spread out across the pan. We're gonna hit just a bit across the top.
This thing really sprays.
It really does. It's about to push the breadcrumbs right off the... So we're gonna toast these up in the oven. We got it set to 400. It's gonna go 2 minutes. We're gonna give them a stir around, let them go for maybe another 2 minutes. It's fast. All right, while the breadcrumbs are getting toasted up, we're gonna go ahead and cut up our chicken. So we're just gonna cube these to, I don't know, maybe 1 inch by 1 inch. It don't have to be specific, perfect. And these are some chicken breasts right here. I'll tell you what. I got these on sale, 99 cents a pound from Safeway. You don't ever hardly get them that price. Although Safeway, they're very great about having great sales, but they include a lot of fat and everything else. I mean, I'm under the impression that these chickens had back problems walking around. All right, so we're just gonna dice them. All right, that's our timer. We're gonna pull our breadcrumbs out, give them a stir, put them back in. All right, we're gonna go ahead and finish dicing up this chicken. Set the breadcrumbs for another 3 minutes. While we're waiting on the breadcrumbs to finish up, we're gonna go ahead and crack our eggs. So this guy here. All right, while Joe's beating that, I'm gonna add, we're gonna start with about half this milk. All right. Go ahead and take our breadcrumbs, put them in our bowl here.
So I have all my toasted breadcrumbs right here. And we're gonna start adding our spices. We have
It's our onion powder. 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons granulated garlic, 2 teaspoons paprika, 1/4 teaspoon cayenne for a little heat. And again, if you're making these for your kids, maybe leave the cayenne out, unless they like heat.
We got pepper here.
We're gonna do a pretty good amount of that.
That was probably, what?
Let's say a solid teaspoon and a half of black pepper.
And this is the sea salt.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and give those all a mix. All right, now the next step, before we start breading these up, I'm gonna show you. So essentially, we're kind of building an air fryer for the oven. If you got an air fryer, you definitely cook these in the air fryer. But we're gonna show you how to just cook them in the good old regular oven. So what we have is just a 15 by 10 cookie sheet with a cooling rack on top to keep the chicken elevated. That way the air can get underneath it, cook both sides. I hit that with some of the nonstick cooking spray. All right, so we're gonna start here with our egg wash. I'm just gonna take a little handful of chicken cubes. There goes our chicken.
Those breadcrumbs are still kind of warm.
Hey, look at those chicken nuggets. Don't those look good, Joey?
They look real.
All right, it's real. That's real white meat chicken right there.
Yeah, real deal here.
Not that processed stuff.
Actually, if you go online and look up how they make chicken nuggets, it's pretty nasty.
All right, they're not doing this, huh?
It looks like
that ice cream.
It looks like they're serving like strawberry ice cream.
We got our chicken nuggets on the pan here. We're gonna hit them one more time with the cooking spray. This just kind of helps them cook.
Crisp.
Give them a nice crispy. These are crispy
Easy, that spray was like $10.
chicken nuggets. All right, to the oven. Now the oven is still preheated to 400. They're gonna go in for about 25 minutes.
All right, there goes the timer. Everything's good to go. Ooh, some smoke there.
All right, so these are our crispy chicken nuggets. They went for, I think, a total of 25 minutes at 400 degrees, perfectly nice and crispy. While they were cooking, we went ahead and whipped up a couple sauces. We got our classic barbecue sauce that we have made before. Find the link maybe here, I don't know, somewhere. The link will be there.
Will it be there, producer?
The link will be there. We also have a spicy mayo, and this is, I'm gonna let Joe tell you. This is Joe's.
This is, I was trying to make a taco sauce, and so it's like some Taco Bell packets that were left over, the hot, which I guess is technically medium, right? And I mixed it with some Western, and I just call it White Boy because it's, you know, it's kind of watered down and kind of weak, but it's the way I like it.
Joe calls it White Boy hot sauce.
The mayo is spicy mayo.
Yeah, it's mayo with some Cholula.
We'll add the recipes below.
And our classic barbecue sauce. Let's go ahead and, I'm gonna try one without any sauces, you know? Let me go in. Look at that.
Oh man.
That's what you call real white meat chicken nugget right there.
Wow.
None of the fake stuff. Woo! That's good. I'm going for some of the White Boy sauce.
Go for White Boy. I'm gonna go for spicy mayo.
That's pretty good, Joey. That's my first time having that. I'm gonna do another one. Let me try spicy mayo.
You know, save some of these for the kids. Sorry, kids. Get some White Boy on here.
I used to do mayo with French fries.
That sounds fat.
I'm sure it was, but it was good. Woo!
Now, when I refer to John as a fat boy, John's lost like over 200 pounds, so he's always a fat boy at heart. So
Still am.
if people are like, why is the fat guy calling him a fat boy? Because John used to be my fat younger brother, and now he's thinner. So to me, he's just a fat boy. So that's why I call him fat boy. I know I'm fatter than him.
So guys, these are our crispy chicken nuggets. Really, I mean, honestly, Joe, were those hard to make? I mean, this is beginner level stuff, simple, really easy to make.
Probably about the same time you'd wait in the Chick-fil-A line.
Yeah, honestly. Start to finish, probably 45 minutes on these. Really, really easy, great. And healthier recipe because you're not buying fast food, so.
Yeah, because we know they're baked, I guess.
If you don't have the cooling rack, same cooking process, just about halfway through, you're gonna have to pull them out and flip them so that both sides get crispy. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it. Like we always say, Joey,
It's always better when you make it yourself.
don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell.
Ring, ring.
Get those notifications when our new videos come out. We appreciate your support and have a great day. The only thing they wouldn't like would be the cayenne, but I mean, it was a tiny little bit of cayenne.
I guess if it's on one though, and then they taste it, and I was like, cayenne one, and they're done. Ooh, did you guys get that?